Second Quinn Costello update on the channel this week, but I think that tracks with where Quinn Costello's recruitment is heading. This guy is one of the fastest rising players in the class of 2026. All the schools in our world seemingly want Quinn Costello right now. He's getting Big Ten offers every single day right now. Yesterday, he just picked up a Wisconsin offer. He did also pick up a new offer from Florida State as well. But you add Wisconsin to a mix here of Michigan, Michigan State, Purdue, and Minnesota, who are all getting name dropped by Quinn Costello on a daily basis right now. And it feels highly likely at this point Quinn Costello could end up taking his talents to a Big Ten school and being a force in the conference that we covered directly for years to come. The latest interview he gave is with On3. Shout to Jamie Shaw. I believe we spoke to some comments that Quinn gave to 24/7 earlier this week. So, again, like I said, second update this week, but Quinn is very active talking about all these schools. In the latest update, he named Michigan, Michigan State, Purdue, and Minnesota specifically, along with North Carolina as the schools who have been recruiting him most. And as I mentioned, he just picked up those Wisconsin and Florida State offers yesterday. We've covered Quinn Costello's game. I think we've said all we can for now about it until we see more eye-popping performances from him on the circuits. But the more interesting part of this is probably the recruiting twists and turns here and what he's saying about these schools. So, do you have any takeaways from the latest interviews with Quinn Costello?
Yeah, I mean, we had the video the other day, and we talked about how it sounded very blue bloody in the way he wants to go to. But the way he describes himself, the way he plays, there were some interesting takeaways in this. I will say this for someone who I want Quinn Costello, right? As I look at the schools that he talked about and how he spoke about them, I didn't feel the greatest feeling, warm fuzzy feeling inside about his chances of getting to Michigan State, even though I do want him.
You know, I've long thought he could be a Spartan just based on, I don't know, your excitement about him and the way you guys got out in front of him. I will say, I think I'm with you in terms of just reading his quotes. Now, you should not overread quotes because this is a high school kid who
Don't
might
tell
make
me what to do.
sense. You're always going to overread quotes.
That's one thing I'm always gonna do. I don't care how long, as long as this program stands and I stand here, I will overread.
All right. Well, if you don't read the quote as super great for Michigan State, do you read it as super great for anyone? Today's video is sponsored by LabCorp On Demand. Car, do you take care of yourself?
I try my best to, yeah.
Like, not just treat yourself to expensive meals, but like you go to the doctor and things like that?
No, I just take care of myself. There's no need to go to the doctor unless I'm not taking care of myself, right?
Are you afraid of the doctor, Cart?
Just a little bit. I mean, if nothing's wrong, why would I go there?
Listen, I'm the same way, and so are millions of men across America. But that's why LabCorp On Demand is helping millions of people like us. With their men's health test, you can get a comprehensive look at your hormone levels, your total testosterone, and you don't even have to go to the doctor. It's easy, and you get the results the next day.
Testosterone, is that a big thing?
It's a really important thing, Cart. Sometimes you can feel off without even knowing something's wrong. But LabCorp On Demand wants to keep you healthy and wants to make it as easy as possible. Right now, you can get 20% off your men's health test by visiting our sponsor at tryelco.com/sleepersmedia. It's simple, affordable, and honestly, it's empowering to know that you're healthy and have this info about your body.
Didn't know that testosterone did all those things. I'm gonna have to take the guesswork out of this and go get my health checked out today using LabCorp On Demand. Yeah, y'all.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is the one I don't want. And the quotes make you think he's going to Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, could not. I thought the quote couldn't have went better.
I mean, there's a lot of positivity here. A lot of guys right now are talking about the relationship they have with Dusty. And anytime you mention relationships, I feel like Michigan has a good chance. He seemingly is winning a lot of guys over. He's like the guy who gets the first impression rose in The Bachelor. Who knows if he's actually going to win, but he's blowing people away on that first impression. Yeah, there was a quote about the football field too. It's Michigan, the big house. They took me everywhere. All the facilities are amazing. The football field's ginormous. It's awesome. So yeah, okay. And then asked about Michigan State, immediately flips to Michigan State's pretty similar to Michigan. I went to a football game. I don't, it doesn't read great, but also is Michigan State's campus similar to Michigan, Cart?
No. But the thing is, yeah, you read too far. I stopped reading after any recruit using the word ginormous is going to Michigan.
I mean, to immediately follow up the ginormous for Michigan with what do you think of Michigan State? And he says, pretty similar to Michigan. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
usually not great if you're talking about the last
right,
school you just asked about, but
right. Now,
they,
and now I still think Blue Blood is very in play for him because I think that's what he wants. I'm starting to get a better idea of Mr. Costello as well on kind of what and who he thinks he is.
meaning what? What do you think?
I think that he's loving this. I think he's like to your point, I think he's loving this. I think that he thinks he's a 6'10 demon. Um, and look, I think that he has been playing extremely well, but I think he's loving the benefits of his hard work right now.
Yeah, I still get the Mika Mirin vibes of like I'm loving all this. Let's go, which is you should, right? If you're a kid that puts yourself in this position, you absolutely should take it all in. But for what it's worth, I don't know. Like, did you read the barbershop quote about Michigan State?
No, I wait, hold on, I missed
He
that.
literally goes, I went to a football game. Michigan State's facility is also amazing. They've got a barbershop in there and everything. It's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, once again, back to the headshot. There's no way a barber really factors into getting this kid.
Good quotes on Purdue. Said they're also big on the relationship piece, really down to earth and transparent with me. So that's awesome. Does that mean once again Matt Painter is coming out being like, yeah, you're not going to play right away?
See what we did to Trey Thompson? That's next for you, buddy.
Yeah, hey Quinn, we make no promises here. Come join us. And he's like, they're so transparent with me. I love it. Minnesota, Nico Medved got a shout. Said, I know they have one of the best offenses in the country. Why do I feel like he could do the unorthodox, like weird Minnesota move here? You're saying you get Blue Bud vibes. I'm getting Dawson Garcia vibes.
I mean, that could vary, but also Dawson Garcia started off at a blue blood.
Yeah, true. When he
Actually, no, he didn't. He started off at Marquette, or did he start off at UNC?
Marquette to UNC to Minnesota. Yeah.
Okay.
When asked on North Carolina here per on three's article, go read the full article, by the way. Shout out to Jamie Shaw. The quote on UNC was they've had a ton of talent throughout the years, like Brady Manick.
You think they're bringing Parker Fox on campus when he goes to visit Minnesota?
Respectfully to a kid who I know is exploding on the scene, he's a good player. I'm so out on Quinn Costello, man, and I feel like Michigan is like coming toward the driver's seat, and I'm not all that excited
He
about it.
wants to be Danny Wolf bad.
I'm terrified.
Enjoy.
This video is brought to you by NBA 2K Labs or maybe college football labs because the people behind 2K Labs have just built something awesome. CFBLabs.com has everything you need to play college football 26 even better. Cart, you've been playing the game, right?
I have been, but I'm behind the eight ball, Gregory. There's a lot of people out there who got a little bit of edge on me, but the good folks over at 2K Labs got me covered. They got the playbooks I need, the plays, the head-to-head coaches, knowing some teams. Obviously, way too many college football teams. I need the inside edge here, and they got all different types of things to help me get that edge.
Yeah, I jumped in and started playing Road to Glory over the weekend, and I ended up like a two-star recruit that did not get one snap in season one because I chose the wrong school with the wrong roster that was way too loaded. Had I known that CFBLabs.com exists, I would have made a much more wise decision in my Road to Glory mode. They've got teams, playbooks, coaches, team comparison tools. You can literally see every single play in the game, every player in the game, their rating, what they're good at, all in one consolidated place online to help you make the right choices and win more games in college football 26. CFBLabs.com. Go check it out.